The janitor who dreamt beyond the stars. Tom worked as a quiet and diligent janitor at a bustling university. Every day, he meticulously cleaned the hallways and classrooms where students pursued dreams of greatness, striving to become doctors, engineers, and artists. Tom often paused to reflect on his own dreams, visions from his youth, when he spent hours sketching clever ideas for gadgets that could solve everyday problems. Those dreams had slowly faded, buried beneath the weight of responsibilities and limited opportunities. One evening, long after the last student had left, Tom noticed an engineering textbook left open on a desk. Unable to resist his curiosity, he flipped through the pages. The diagrams and explanations awakened something within him, a spark of his childhood passion. That night, instead of heading home, Tom sat in the library, exploring online tutorials and guides that broke down the concepts he longed to understand. Night after night, after his janitorial shifts, Tom immersed himself in learning. It wasn't easy. His long hours left him tired, and progress was slow. Yet, his determination carried him forward, one small step at a time. One day, an idea took root in his mind, a simple yet effective tool that could make the lives of janitors like himself more efficient. Using old scraps and materials he could find, Tom worked tirelessly in his garage, crafting a prototype with his own hands. When he finally shared his invention with his co-workers, their enthusiasm was contagious. Word of his creation reached the university administrators, who encouraged him to pursue his idea further. With their support, Tom applied for a small innovation grant. The approval brought him both resources and validation. Over time, he refined his invention, and eventually, his tool was It didn't just make a difference in his workplace. It revolutionized cleaning processes in schools and institutions far beyond the university. Years later, Tom was invited to speak at an event honoring innovators who had overcome adversity. As he stood before an audience of accomplished scholars and creators, he humbly shared his story. "Dreams don't need fancy beginnings or perfect circumstances," he said. "All they need is the courage to take the first step." Lesson: no matter your starting point, your dreams remain within reach if you're willing to persevere. It's never too late to turn an idea into something extraordinary.